Hello, my name is Ursula and I'm from Estonia and I'm a saxophone teacher in College of Music Tartu. And by the way, Tartu is university town, so we are very good here. Today I wanted to share some things that I have gone through with my back problems, especially when you play tenor, baryton, bass, saxophone. And I wanted to share through the time what have I discovered, that how I cope with the problem. And the first thing I did buy many years ago, neotech harness. So you can see it's back also. It's very good, those soft shoulder, this material is very good, and it's a little bit kind of bending, but it's very fixed here. So I found it very good when I'm standing up. When I'm standing up and playing. So I have to keep really instrument on this right leg, and then it's really comfortable to play. Now, when I'm sitting, what happens, or what happened, anyway, anyone is feeling it, is that it takes my shoulders too much aside. So I really have to put on my hips, and I'm trying as much as possible to put everything more on the right side, just to feel comfortable. Of course, I turn the mouthpiece that everything here stays straight and not to hurt my neck. But I do feel comfortable on my left side, because it's really like, how I feel. It's like really pushing hard on my ribs. So sometimes it depends if I'm wearing trousers. I try to play between my legs, which is okay for me, with the hand position and everything, that I'm not, it doesn't take me shoulders up or something bad, which can affect your playing. But then I moved to free neck. Oops. Then I discovered free neck harness, and I have to put the belt on, because the heaviness of the saxophone is on your hips, and I usually put it on my baryton, because otherwise it's quite hard to transport it. At least it's uncomfortable. So it's like this, and so I'm putting it on me, up, and then on this little pocket I will put this. So what I feel, or how I feel, is, it keeps my back straight, but still I can rotate. But after having really bad experience with my back, the physiotherapist told me that shoulders and hips you should keep straight for the discs and nerves of my column vertebral. Okay. And so I was trying to be free here, the shoulders, and for a while it was good. So let's just play a little bit. You have to always feel the things. You cannot really intelligently read and think. You have to feel it, how you are. Oops. So when I'm standing, you know, it's always comfortable to stand. So as many as possible as you can stand, just stand up. Okay. So, and I'm sitting down, of course on the edge of this chair, not all. So I can easily, you know, without moving my shoulders and hips, I can easily put it aside. Of course, you have to turn a little bit. Mouthpiece. Keep yourself straight, as you know, everything, you know, your column vertebral is really up. So I do feel comfortable. And the heaviness is a little bit on my shoulder, not on my neck, but here on my shoulders. And when you tighten this belt, you should pay attention that it's really quite steady around, because if it, I will a little bit relax it here. If it is not, and stays a little bit like, you know, away, so it doesn't work. So really you don't use the conception they have really worked out. So this is really good for playing baryton, bass, and of course, well, alto, anything else. And then I've been playing with Jazz Lab sax holder, and I tend to use it already in every soprano, alto, tenor, sax, baryton, bass, on everything. So principally, it's really kind of, you put it on your shoulder. They are like hands, you know, holding yourself. Okay, just more closer maybe. And of course, the heaviness is here. So also kind of divided the heaviness of instrument. One is here and one is on my shoulder pads. So you have to really kind of bend those on your shoulder. You have to bend it, as are your shoulders really. Those who have I have seen men that when they have really high chest here, it doesn't suit for them, because this thing is going too much forward and they really feel uncomfortable. And of course the children who are a little bit skinny, they also they need the pads, shoulder pads. So I think it doesn't work very well for them. So they have some other solutions. So bend it well, so it should not touch really. Yeah, it's touching, but it's not really supporting here. So it should be supporting here and the stomach. So when you have really done this carefully and with love that you have, so always I look up, shoulders, hips straight, you know, that I should not going to move and bending somewhere because I will be hurt my back and everything. When the body feels bad, you know, the instrument is just metallic prolongation. It's just you who continues after, you know, when the saxophone comes here. So first I always say, look yourself that you feel comfortable, then everything else is just fine. try to really take care of yourself about the about what the physiotherapists they tell us, so that we are really wise, and we will not make ourselves invalids, with because of we play saxophone. So let's keep it intelligent and really analyzing things. Okay, thank you for listening. Goodbye.